In what might be one of the most electrifying and talked about moments in WWE history, Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, an undisputed face of the company, dropped a bombshell at the 2025 Wrestlepalooza event by revealing a brand new member of the legendary faction, The Shield. The announcement came at a moment when the storyline was ripe with tension, betrayal, and the thirst for revenge, captivating millions of fans worldwide and sending shockwaves through the WWE Universe. This revelation marks a pivotal turning point for Roman Reigns, who has been portrayed as both an indomitable champion and a master strategist, orchestrating his path to dominance with ruthless precision. The return of the Shield, a faction originally composed of Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley, has always been met with enthusiasm, but the addition of a mysterious new member signals a fresh chapter in one of wrestling's most iconic alliances. The legacy of the Shield. From origins to iconic status, to fully grasp the magnitude of Roman Reigns' revelation at Wrestlepalooza 2025, it's important to reflect on the Shield's origins and their profound impact on WWE's landscape. The faction debuted in November 2012, instantly capturing the imagination of fans with their tactical precision, fierce loyalty, and overwhelming physicality. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose stormed through the WWE roster as a force of nature, taking on multiple opponents, influencing storylines, and setting new standards for teamwork and dominance. The Shield wasn't just a group, it was a symbol of rebellion, strength, and brotherhood. Their impact transcended tag team matches and championship reigns. They changed the very narrative of WWE during their prime years. Although the original trio eventually went their separate ways, each embarking on individual paths filled with triumphs and challenges, their legacy has always loomed large over WWE programming. Reunions have been rare and significant, and the news of a new Shield member joining forces with Roman Reigns instantly sparked a wave of nostalgia and excitement, while opening the door to fresh, unpredictable storytelling. Roman Reigns' journey to Wrestlepalooza 2025. The Tribal Chief's quest for dominance. Roman Reigns' evolution from a promising talent to WWE's Tribal Chief has been nothing short of spectacular. Since adopting this persona, Reigns has dominated SmackDown, holding the Universal Championship for record-setting reigns and commanding the company with a magnetic combination of charisma, brutality, and family legacy. But like all great stories in WWE, dominance comes with challenges, rivalries simmering beneath the surface, alliances tested by betrayal, and enemies plotting revenge. Wrestlepalooza 2025 arrived amid one of the most intense phases of Reigns' reign. His latest feud with Seth Rollins, a former Shield brother turned arch-nemesis, had reached a boiling point, filled with personal jabs, brutal encounters, and psychological warfare. Roman's declaration that it's time for revenge wasn't just rhetoric. It was a promise to settle old scores and reassert his undisputed supremacy in WWE. And the way he chose to deliver on that promise, by unveiling a new Shield member, was nothing short of masterful storytelling. The big reveal at Wrestlepalooza. A new Shield member emerges. The atmosphere inside the packed Wrestlepalooza arena was electric. Fans had been speculating for weeks about possible surprises, but nobody was prepared for what Roman Reigns had in store. After dispatching a key opponent in a hard-fought match, Reigns stood in the ring with the championship belt gleaming under the arena lights. The crowd was already buzzing, anticipation building. Suddenly, the arena went dark, and a mysterious theme music echoed through the speakers. An ominous, powerful sound, reminiscent of the Shield's original entrance, but with a modern twist. Smoke billowed around the stage, and when the lights returned, there stood a figure clad in tactical gear and a hood, flanked by Roman Reigns himself. The identity of this newcomer was immediately a hot topic of debate among fans and commentators alike. Was this a returning veteran, a rising star from WWE's developmental brand, or perhaps an unexpected signing from outside WWE altogether? Roman stepped forward and delivered a commanding promo, introducing the new member as the future of the Shield, someone who embodied the same values of loyalty, strength, and unyielding will that defined the faction from the beginning. The crowd erupted into cheers and applause, with chants of "Shield! Shield! Shield!" reverberating throughout the arena. Who is the new Shield member? Speculation and theories. The mystery surrounding the new Shield member has ignited passionate discussion across social media, wrestling forums, and sports news outlets. WWE's history of surprising fans with unexpected alliances and debuts only adds fuel to the speculation. Some believe the new member could be a former WWE superstar returning from injury or hiatus, someone with a storied past ready to rejoin the fold. Others argue it might be a breakout star from WWE's NXT brand, perhaps a younger wrestler being catapulted into the main roster spotlight with Reigns' endorsement. A few analysts even speculate that the new Shield recruit could come from an independent wrestling background or international star, signaling WWE's intent to shake things up creatively and globally. Regardless of identity, Roman Reigns' endorsement carries immense weight, signaling to the WWE roster and fans that this new member will be a significant player in upcoming storylines. The implications for WWE storylines and rivalries. The Shield's resurgence with a new member shakes the very foundations of WWE's storytelling landscape. Roman Reigns, known for his cunning and strategic mind, will no doubt leverage this new alliance to consolidate power and exact revenge on his rivals, most notably Seth Rollins and any other adversaries who threaten his throne. This new dynamic opens countless narrative possibilities. Will the Shield return to their original role as enforcers of justice and tactical warriors? Or will the faction evolve into a darker, more ruthless force under Reigns' leadership? How will existing superstars react to this renewed faction? Will this lead to alliances, betrayals, or explosive faction warfare? Fans can also expect new championship pursuits, tag team matches, and high-stakes confrontations that promise to deliver the high drama WWE is famous for. Fan and industry reaction. The WWE Universe responds. The announcement instantly trended worldwide, with fans flooding social media with excitement, theories, and nostalgic memories of the Shield's glory days. Wrestling legends and current WWE stars offered their thoughts, many praising Roman Reigns for keeping the faction's spirit alive while injecting fresh energy. Merchandise sales for Shield-related gear reportedly spiked within hours of the reveal, and WWE's official channels saw record engagement rates. The buzz surrounding WrestlePalooza 2025 elevated the event to one of the most memorable in recent memory. Looking ahead, what does the future hold for Roman Reigns and the Shield? With the dust settling after WrestlePalooza 2025, WWE fans are eager to see how Roman Reigns and the new Shield member will reshape the SmackDown landscape. Upcoming pay-per-views, weekly shows, and potential cross-brand matches all stand to be influenced by this powerful new alliance. One thing is clear: Roman Reigns is not done asserting his dominance. The Shield's revival signals a new era of strategic power plays, intense rivalries, and unforgettable moments that will define WWE's future.